Fox 17 News at 6 starts right now.
First tonight, 5 of the main suspects accused in a plot to kidnap Governor Whitmer facing a judge in federal court today.
The decision is whether to detain the suspects while they're going through the court process. Our Julie Dunmire live in the newsroom after listening in on the hearings. Julie.
Ryan and Janice, the accusations in the case are that individuals being prosecuted at the federal level are involved in a conspiracy to kidnap the governor. A defense attorney I spoke with today explains what makes these types of cases so difficult.
There are a lot of moving parts to Tuesday's federal hearing for 5 of the 13 suspects accused in a plot to kidnap Governor Gretchen Whitmer.
This is a conspiracy charge. A conspiracy is an agreement by a number of people, or more than one person, to commit an unlawful act.
The vacuum shop in Grand Rapids used as a headquarters, according to the feds, to make the plan to kidnap the governor. The trip to the governor's home up north to conduct surveillance. The militia training across state lines and in Michigan, all playing a role. But there's a burden of proof the government has to meet, says criminal defense attorney RANDALL LEVINE.
That the defense opposed will involve claims that the speech was protected by the First Amendment and/or it was merely speech and did not contain overt acts sufficient to constitute a crime.
That's exactly the type of argument I heard on the call outlining the case in federal court. Recording there is not allowed.
Conspiracy charges are easily brought. They're difficult to defend. The defense, generally speaking, will be that the acts of the conspirators did not go far enough in order to express their intention to do harm.
Attorneys for the men involved questioned agents for their involvement in all aspects of the crime, bringing the question again and again if agents had knowledge they intended to do harm given their specific involvements. The agent in question said not all of the members of the group are, quote, leaders, describing Adam Fox from Grand Rapids area as the man pulling the strings.
I suspect the defendants will be putting forth a defense that the things that they did not go far enough to constitute a criminal conspiracy.
And that hearing just ended right around 4 o'clock this afternoon, with the issue of bond being front and center. So far, it's been determined Caleb Franks will remain in federal custody. Daniel Harris is also going to be detained, and Brandon Costera is also determined to be detained in court today. Now, attorneys for 2 of the other clients, Fox being one of them, requested to have their meetings pushed back today. That will give them 14 days to have that preliminary hearing before they can go ahead and make that decision on whether or not they will be detained. Live in the newsroom, Julie Dunmire, Fox 17 News.